The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing Pittsburgh. You look at Pittsburgh, guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And, well, other than Game 7, I think Game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially. Lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Anthony Simons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Holmgrem. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3. Now, here's Mitchell. Count that one. You take a look at the Bucks. Well, they come into this series as the lower seed, Greg, but there are plenty of folks who give them a good chance to move on.
And if they're going to do that, they've got to grab one of these first 2 games. That would turn this series on its ear and probably give them the upper hand. But lose here tonight, and they're going to feel some major pressure.
I'm sure as a player, as a lower-seeded team, you felt you had to get something early going in terms of a win.
No doubt. Listen, you want to get one of those first 2. You don't have to win the first one, but I tell you what, from a confidence standpoint, it goes a long way.
Great open look there. Coulibaly's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
There's the dish to Mitchell. And here's Miller outside. 5 to shoot. And the layup falls.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's quickly missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Summerziski off on the layup.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Now, here is Miller. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Stewart. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 3-pointer, Simons. Rebound by Mitchell. Pittsburgh leading by 3. Miller with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgrem. Pittsburgh shooting their first free throws of this game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Miller. Monks checked in for Quickly. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Coulibaly. 5 points in the game. Here's Holmgren. And just miss after miss right now.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Covered by Simons. Basket good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Bucks trail by 7. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And the Bucks making a change here. Dunn's checked in.
For the Bucks, number 24, Ryan Dunn.
Here's Simons. Puts it up off the inbound. That's in. Coming off an assist from Dunn. Simons has got his second bucket of the night. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Lobbed up there for Dunn. It's not going to go for him. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Dishes it to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Here's Knox. Guarded by Stewart. It's good from long range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now, here's Simons. Guarded closely. Dunn looking over the floor. It's deflected.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So it's the Bucks now after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Simons kicks to Monk. Dunn outside. Passes to Stewart. And it's sent back by Mitchell. Elbow shot is on the way. Knox misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Cans it from downtown. Simons has got 7 points in the game. Pittsburgh leading by 4. They set the screen. Here's Summerziski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
For the 3. And he beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just enough. Amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And it's Pittsburgh in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And for Milwaukee, we've got Bagley. Kevin Porter is out there with Malik Monk. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3, the small forward.
Mercy. Watch out. Kevin Porter Jr. coming through with a nasty deuce.
And Pittsburgh with the possession here after the basket by Milwaukee.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. 13 feet away. And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Washington.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
With the drop.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Wow.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Launches it. A rebound by the Bucks. Outside Porter. The pass to Washington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.